Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Good to see you all. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekends, your Saturdays, and all that jazz. If you're watching over on YouTube, maybe you'll consider giving this VOD or this stream a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Um, Welcome in, guys. Oh, thanks for the lurk, guys. Those people who lurked. Okay, who's popped in today? Pearl got first today. GG's. Congrats on getting first. Let's see. I got Pearl, got She Sadok, Evil M, Sky, Redstone. Luffy's going to be building a house in Hightail and lurking. Ooh. If you're happy with sharing a picture of it, maybe you could grab a screenshot of it and share it in our Discord later. And we can have a look at it. Love to see it. I have yet to get back into trying Hightail again. I did a little bit before, but just yeah, I should probably try it in my casual times. Evil M has made it to 10 stream streak. GG's. See Cryptid, Eagle Warrior, Lynn, Slip is going to be lurking too. PFK, good to see you. I know reasons. Twitch, the ad timer hit 0. Why are we restarting again? Are you sure it wasn't the time? Well, I don't know. It doesn't give you guys a timer to show when the ads are about to start, because sometimes it does that. I don't know. That's weird. Lynn has made it to 65 stream streak. GG's. That's so cool. Oi, Nuna, thank you so much for the lurk. Nushi, good to see you. The pasta I made keeps on being hard. I bit into it and I crunched. Have you boiled it properly? It should be, yeah. If it's very fresh, sometimes you get random ads. Maybe during it shouldn't really be adding any ads in, I thought. As far as I'm aware, it's only supposed to do ads when I've timed them for them. But anyway, that's the Twitch be twitching. One more stream till 30. Ooh, nice. Always new Skyblock man operates or nuts, but experiencing it for myself the first time is something else. Yes, it is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Strictly follow the instructions when I make the pasta. That's a good point. I do tend to do that as well. Just make sure it's yeah. Put it in a pan, in a thing like a pot. Put it in the pot. Boil it. Leave it there for about 10 minutes while you've got while you're also cooking at the same time. So you got the stove turned on. So you should do that for about 10 minutes usually. I from here as well. Just like to be honest. Oh. New sheet. Well, you're welcome to be on YouTube as well. Let me do the hair flip. That's because you're worth it. Oh, okay, here we go. Because you are worth it. Oh, I got 1 30-second ad and then the ad hit 0. Gave 2.5 more minutes of ads. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense because like it's supposed to do up to 3 minutes of ads at the beginning of stream. It does 3-minute ad breaks every hour. And it's kind of like how it's supposed to. That's how it's supposed to be set up. Luther's on an 80 stream streak. Gee, some people are catching up very quickly on some people. Some people are getting very fast. More people will be getting 100 before you know it. I'm going to tie this back up. Marking Robin, because if so, it does need to sit for a few minutes to soften after you heat it up. Oh, that's a good point. Like if it's more like ramen or something. Also, guys, what I got? Another Brandon Sanderson book. I'm so happy. Isles of the Ember Dark, and I've already finished it. In fairness, it's not too the writing is actually the text is actually quite big. So it is a well-sized book, so everything is kind of like in good big writing. It's well spaced, so there is actually pretty quick to read, and it's only it's like what about less than 400 pages. So very very doable in about a day or two if you're a fast reader. But yeah, oh dudes, this is set far into the future compared to pretty much all the other books in the series. So all the other books in the series are much further in the past than this one. This one is This one is semi-sci-fi. Like, you've got spaceships in this one, and it's coming from a fantasy series. So basically, I'm getting a big feel for like how this world has gone from these worlds have gone from pre-industrial to industrial to modern times to futuristic. So it's been really, really cool. And all using what we would consider magic systems. But of course, in these worlds, it's not magic because they can explain it. It's their form of science. So it's a really good little book. I will say, if you are interested in reading this, there are massive spoilers for a lot of things across the Cosmere. So I would not read this if I was interested in reading the rest of the Cosmere, because the rest of the Cosmere books, this is really a book for a lot of the time for fans who are big into the Cosmere and know a lot of the backstory already. So it really is a book for reading after you've read all the rest. Brandon Sanderson book talk. Yes, it's me again. Hi Connor, yes, for 400 pages. That's bedtime story. It totally is. You can take it in small steps as well, because like it's nicely packaged and he's split it up into a nice ways. Actually, the nice thing is this is a sequel to one of his short stories called Sixth of the Dusk, or was it First of the First? Anyway, it's a sequel to one of his short stories. You don't actually need to read that short story to read this book, because he includes the short story in a very cool way in this book. He creates flashbacks, so you flash back to see the important points in the story in this book here. So he has managed to cover that, so you don't need to go find the obscure little novella that he wrote several years ago. But yeah, very, very fun. Really, really enjoyed it. Let's play some Minecraft, and I'm going to show you guys what we're doing today. So, I'm currently waiting for some babies to show up, and it turns out that that time where I was waiting has not produced any children yet. I did open this up, didn't I? Okay, you guys are... Let's get these guys some carrots. Maybe that'll encourage them to make it to babies. There's no carrots in there. I'm gonna sit in the corner with my untouched Way of the Kings lol. Oh, once it, like, the thing is, I think Way of the Kings, you get started into it and it's like, okay, this is interesting. I think it took me a little bit to get into the Way of the Kings, but like once I got far enough into it, I was hooked. So it is definitely one of those ones where it's like, okay, it takes a little bit to get into, but once you get into it, like, you're hooked. Angel, congratulations on the 20 stream streak. Come on, finally out of the HW and Test Hellscape, playing a horror mystery visual novel. By the bit for Sky for last night. Ooh, have fun. Okay, I'm gonna just throw these down here. Ladies, enjoy them. Hi Kev, I hope you're doing fantastic, having fun playing Villager Baby Creator. It's like when I did Sims. Those guys made babies too. I went to Bloom and Johnny had the babies. Because in Sims, you can be childbearing, whatever your gender. It's I think I did it that way. I don't remember now. Okay. Alright, these guys are gonna take a while. I don't want to sit around and wait, so what we're gonna do is we're going to see if we can capture a Shulker monster. So that's a lot more interesting than sitting around waiting for these guys to do the thing. So we're gonna need rails. Hi Countess Cookie. We're gonna need to get some rails. I think there's a bunch of stuff actually over at the contraption we've been building. But we need rails so we can get the guy into a minecart. We're then going to put the minecart into a boat. And then once he's in a boat, we're going to get a happy ghast. Oh, I just remembered I need to get a happy ghast into the nether. Which means we're going to have to grow up a happy ghast in the nether. Okay, well, we're going to be waiting and chatting anyway, suppose. I will do... you know, I'm going to wait until we get into the nether and into the end, and we'll do that then. We'll do the headband then. Okay, I need some boats. I'll grab another spare boat there. Redstone. Can use you. I need some normal rails as well, though, not just powered rails. And blocks. We can do blocks out there. Let's grab some iron. Did I leave any minecarts in there? So I need iron and sticks. Let's grab a stack of wood. That'll do. We can make all our stuff on the go. We need to get to the end as fast as possible because I need to grow up this dried gas, which just reminded me I also need a harness. I have 12 leads. Any harnesses? Yes, fabulous. So we'll just take that one. And grab metal. Stack of iron blocks will do. And then I think we'll just get out there and get our happy ghast growing. Because I would need to get this. I don't want to waste too much time today. I just remember this. That's going to take 20 minutes. I need snowballs so I can grow this guy up fast. Oh, that's not full. How many snowballs do we have? I've got a snow guy here. Let's just grab a whole bunch here. That is not the right shovel. Okay. Snow, ice, snowballs. Gonna need more than that. Any shovels in here that I can just use without having to make any more? Oh, not you. You will do. Quickly. Give me this new. Give me this new. Okay. Okay, we'll get a whole bunch of snow here. I have 3T. I could just do that without having to hold my mouse. And let's get the band. Water Ghost, what song would you like from Minecraft? What music track would you like from Minecraft? Any favorites? The Nether Anthem? We can do the Nether Anthem, absolutely. I will do that momentarily. As soon as we have used up this entire shovel, we will go do that. I'm just going to craft these all into blocks as well. Actually, instead of blocks, let's use a shulker box. There we go. That should be plenty to get our gas to grow up really fast. Yes? Yes, should be. Okay. Here we go. Exactly. Well, I've got awesome shuffles, but I don't need to use those ones. Okay, so where is the music? Playlist. Woo! Music. I think I've got everything. Time to headbang, guys. Do. I'll be happy, guys, if we can even get one mob in position today. We've got 4 mobs to get into position. We're going to need to do... We need to do our Shulker monster. We need to get our dolphin. And we also need to get our... there was another dude as well. 2 villagers. 2 villagers need to be in position as well. So those are what we need to get in position for our big, big project that we're working on today. Can I get there? Who designed this one? Okay, there is a Shulker monster. Coordinates 1400 647. Okay. So we want, I think it's directly that one there. Yes. I don't think there's any Shulkers at this particular one left. Here, let's do a quick check this because this would be closer. Let's do a quick look around and see if there's any Shulkers in here. If there are not, we will get closer to... Actually, we can put down our dude to grow up right away. Let's do that. Okay. Actually, that means I'm gonna go for this one. It's either this one or the one to my right. There's definitely a Shulker in at least one of these. Okay, let's go look. Dry gas in here. And water here. Time to hydrate, dudes. Okay, grow up nice and strong. We've got 20 minutes, so about 9:05. Let's see if we can find a Shulker monster in that time. I hear one. Is this one full? Okay, we got options. Let's see if there's an easier one to get. I forgot to bring the potions. I knew I forgot something. I needed invisibility potions. Okay, let's head back, go grab some invisibility potions and bring them because we can't actually get a Shulker monster into a minecart if we're being shot at. Thankfully, I think Fool has said that there's a bunch of invis potions available, so we can use those. Unfortunately, I'm going to be showing up at spawn now, am I? Yes. Okay, straight back home, go grab some invis potions. If we don't have any, we can make some and make them nice and long lasting so we can deal with the dudes nice and easily. Oh, I forgot to do that. Open and streaming. Actually, do not disturb in streaming. This is not really a project which I can really have people disturbing me while doing. Okay. Alright, let's see. Potions, potions, potions. Those are special. Invisibility, invisibility. There's 2. I'm going... That's 16 minutes. I kind of need to... I might be worth having... Do I want more than 16 minutes? Let's make more, just in case. There's no harm in having extra. Okay. You. Awkward. You. And redstone. Okay. Anyway, has anyone been up to anything nice this weekend? Here's... Oh, which... Murd Book, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. GG's. Congrats, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Oh, I don't know if anyone's been catching Lagundo's subathon. And at the moment, he's got sky heads over there at the moment. There's some skyblockers there. I'm like, dude, there's SBK in Lagundo's house, and I'm like, I wish I could be there. It'd be absolutely amazing, but there's a thing called an ocean between us. Some people can be there in like a couple of hours. For me, it's more like an entire day, and then another entire day back. You've been mostly kind of sick. I've been stressing out about Doc Marine bills. Oh, look after yourself, Water Ghost. And take it easy with the bills. Like it'll be fine. Yeah, I have it minimized. I was up there before you went live. Me too. I was hanging out there for a bit as well. There wasn't an ocean when there was Pangea. Of course there was an ocean when there was Pangea. It just didn't go in the middle. It went around. Oh. You get conduit effect in the rain? That is weird. Guys, I'm getting conduit power because there's rain. I did not know that was a thing. You get... I could... Well, do you know what? So you invent me a teleporter, Nushi, and then I can teleport directly into Lagunda's house. I'm sure he'll love that. Yeah, power of wet. Sounds delightful. Oh, every time I say the word delightful now, I always think of Ruby, because Ruby is... It's one of Ruby's favourite words to say in English. Delightful. Hi, Can. Yeah, this is a content-only creator server called Skyblock Kingdoms. For 26 creators, all playing Skyblock together. And we're all paired up in into 13 kingdoms, each with our own unique wood type. So we have to kind of like barter and things like that. Nope, can't get the IP. Sorry, dude. Well, actually, I could give you an IP, but it probably won't work for this one. IP is 4267 420. There you go. Okay. Yeah, if you want to go, you can go. Bye. Do you have a teleporter? Will not cross your seas. It will not have you to go, but you will have to go across the sea. So not sure how helpful that is. That is true. Yes, I'll have to go across a couple of seas probably to get to the teleporter. So yeah, that is a tricky situation there. Okay. It was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Oh, do I see? There's shulkers here. Okay, if I can... Right, if I can get one of those shulkers into a minecart, that'd be amazing. I did set up the dude over here. Yes, he is over here. Okay, so that's great. There's two dudes down here. That's so sensible. Oh, that's so sensible. Okay, right. Let me stand here. Keep my happy gas company. And I'm going to just check the tutorial details on how to get the shulker into the thing. So I need to build the railway so that the Is there 2 layers of that? Oh no, I see how it goes. Okay. So, no teleporter is in the Netherlands, so I assume that is a fair bit closer. It is a fair bit closer than going to, say, to a teleporter in the US. So it is not too hard, but like it is still, well, in my opinion, at least half a day's travel. Mr. Erd, how are you doing? Welcome in. Erdek, how's your day going? Okay, I think this should be fairly straightforward. What if we teleported the teleporter to you? I don't know if that works though, because like a teleport, I don't think a teleporter can teleport a teleport. It can't teleport itself. It could teleport another teleporter, but I don't think it could teleport itself. So that might be a little bit tricky. Okay, I've seen now how to set this up. So what we're going to do is we are going to put this down. Take off my armor. I did not make rails yet, did I? Okay, let's make some rails. I've got blocks to work with. Sticks. That's plenty of rails. And then in theory, we should be able to get a minecart into a boat. I'm pretty sure you can do that. So first we get them into the minecart, then we get them into a boat. Now we just built another teleporter to teleport that teleporter so you can teleport to the teleporter location so you can teleport to legs. Perfect! Can you do that with Water Ghost for me, please? That'd be amazing. So you build a teleporter to build a teleporter and then build another teleporter and then use that teleporter to teleport it to me and then I can teleport myself to legs and then I'll have to get a plane home because legs won't have a teleporter. So, but what we could do is we could build a teleporter to teleport a teleporter that will teleport to me. And then we'll build another teleporter to teleport to me that I will then use that teleporter to teleport my teleporter over to Lagundo. And then I will grab that teleporter and teleport all the way over to Lagundo and Lagundo can then teleport me back home. And in all that, the words that I messed up was Lagundo. I called him Lagundu. I'll work on it. Might be ready somewhere between 70 and 75 years from now if I still have a brain and remember it. I might let you know about it. And no, yeah, because by that stage your brain will be replaced by technology or something anyway. So plenty of time at that stage. Well, please build a teleporter sushi train. Teleporting sushi's train. That sounds amazing. Okay, I think I have the things I need. I'm just going to use iron blocks for building because, well, that way I can just use my pickaxe for doing the things. Right, hopefully these dudes will not see me. Okay. A hologram just hacked Legs' internet. Oh, good point. I should just do that, shouldn't I, guys? Well, actually, the hologram can't really hack things. It's more the it's more the chaos can do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna place the tracks here, and we need to have this go. Oh, okay. I think I got too close. Oh, yep. For some reason, it can see me now. Yeah, I think I got too close, guys. Okay. Just have to dodge these bullets. I don't think he's firing anymore. No, he isn't. Okay, but I do need to do this side instead of the other side now. Okay, if I do that and that, okay, that will do there. And we'll place this here. Then we can do that, that. Okay, and then he should just get into the minecart and do that. How much time do I have left? I've got 6 minutes. That's plenty of time. Okay, let's make a minecart. We ready to do this, guys? This is the moment. This is the time when we will grab the Shulker monster with our Okay. Right, let's see if this will pick this dude up. That it did not. Okay, I think it needs probably more momentum. If I move it back one... Oh, I nearly hit the Enderman. Okay, gotta go around here and see if I just extend it a little bit. Okay, will you go now? No, that did not work. Okay, what if I do it on a curve? So that'll have to be there, that'll be there. Oh, I can't place that block there when it's... when the guy's got his head open. Okay. So we're going to do this quickly. So that he doesn't teleport away. Okay, open. Okay, I am not sure if this is going to work. Let's try now. Don't open your head. Oh, that's blocking it. Yes! Okay, he's in the minecart. Great success. Still have a bunch of invisibility on us. So, let's see if we can get the minecart into a boat. Oh, well, I didn't expect to do that. Okay, well, now I need to break these. Time, 3 minutes. Okay, we're going to do this all in 3 minutes then. I think it's when you're right on top of them that they can actually see you. So as long as we keep a little bit of distance, we should be okay. Right, let's make a little more space. Isn't it a thing that you can put minecarts and boats? Okay, looks like... I may need to just hide this off for a second before my invisibility runs out and he starts firing things at my head. Okay, I need to check this this thing online. I'm pretty sure you can do minecarts and boats. Minecarts in boats. Maybe the minecart has to be moving. And do you record? I just need to work on my pixel art animations. I just haven't been motivated. You know what? Maybe try a different one. If the one that's you're struggling with one, try and approach work on a different one. That might help. A boat in Minecraft, boat in Minecraft, boat in chest. If I do a different one, the other current one won't be finished ever, but I just might have to. It's like the thing is, you have to remember, unless it's for work, like you have to kind of remember, like you're doing this for fun. So do the things that you have motivation to do. How to get a minecart into a boat. Okay. Oh, I think it has to be on a rail, does it? Motivation's hard, but having to switch between which will probably see. I don't think you'd think I'm pretty sure you can. Okay. Because I've seen it done. Ah, now I see. Okay. Is that boat in the minecart or the other way around? Okay. We're going to have to push the dude to get some movement going. How is our baby gas doing? I actually can't tell because there's no way to see his face at the moment. Okay, he is progressing. Okay, if I need to do a minecart on, boat on a track, I'm going to need to get the minecart that's there moving. And I need to get back onto a track as well because I took it off a track. Okay, so best way to do that is 1, invisibility. And what we're going to do is we're going to mine underneath the dude. Okay. Just need to make sure that that's correct location now. So if I do that, I'll be able to gauge. Okay. So this block here. Place a block there. And we'll put redstone block here. Powered rail facing this way. We'll do there. Okay, bum 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 bum. You know, I'm just going to keep this guy underground until we have to transport him out anyway, so should be fairly fine. Okay, and then we do 3, and we'll do bum 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 bum. Like this, and that way it will stop. Okay, boat on the rail here. Hopefully that's got enough momentum. Then we just break. Okay, well, that didn't work. Maybe we just get the dude, try and get the dude directly into a boat. So F3B. Is there any room for me to get? Yes, there is. There's just a boat. So if I do this. And it teleports away straight away. Okay, let's see if I can get a boat nearby and see if we can get into the boat. You there, you there. Bum, 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 bum. Get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat. Okay, he's in the boat. There's also an Enderman there. That's great. Just what we want. I should have used a chest boat. But you know what? They can be friends together for a while. And we should be able to get the dude into a minecart on the other side. Alternatively, I think we can get the boat into a minecart. So maybe we just get them into a boat in the minecart on the other side. Okay, how is this happening? This Gappygast looks like he's getting ready to burst. Okay, so we will have to remove the Enderman carefully. I think I'm going to try and get rid of him now. Okay, Enderman has been removed. Another Enderman shouldn't go in there, I think. I say. That dude shouldn't be able to see me until we're coming up with the happy gas stuff. Okay, so we have got 24 minutes of invisibility available to us. So anyway, I might poke at it in there and see if I can get my brain remember it's fun, and then if not, try something else. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let me grab a bit of water. So, the plan is, once we've harnessed this dude, which reminds me, I should probably have some snow ready to go just to reel him in. So once we've harnessed this dude, we are going to leash the Shulker boat to the Happy Ghast. Oh, here he is. Let's feed you. Get you nice and big and strong. I'm not sure how many snowballs it actually takes to grow these guys up. What? No, 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 dude. Eat them. Hello? Where are you flying to? Come with me. Come on, baby. Oh, he can't see me because I've got invis. I forgot about that. Okay, he's grown up now. Brilliant. Okay, let's get our harness on him. I didn't put my armor back on, did I? Okay. Again, I think I'm too invisible for him to see me. Okay, Happy Ghast, ready to go. Yes! Okay, I still have nearly 2 minutes of invis ready to go. So, what I'll do is I'll get the Happy Ghast set up with the dude on him, ready to go. And then we can get our armor and stuff back. Okay, keep the invis potions. Armor here, because I'm going to need to fly. And then we bring this guy over to the overworld. Okay. Don't need you. Alright. I'm going to need leads. Okay, how is the invis going? I've got 1 minute left. Okay, where did you go, Happy Ghast? All the way over here. Of course you did. Okay, let's get this dude and do the thing. Okay, just make sure I hit the boat and not the dude, because I don't know if you can leash shulker monsters. Okay, here we go. Happy Ghast over here. I should have kept some snowballs ready. Yes, I should have kept some snowballs ready. Okay, more invis. Isn't it? Oh, the... Okay, is it right click? No, it's Happy Ghast, leash the Happy Ghast, and then the boat. Is it the... I've forgotten which way. I always forget this bit. How to actually... Okay, do I attach the Happy Ghast to the boat first? I'm going to try this. Okay, this might be the way. That is not the way. And now he's released his balls at me. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, first of all, I need to get this leash off him. I think it's boat and then shift click happy gas delete. Okay. It is only one leash. I know that. I do know that. You only need one leash, but it looks like 4 leashes. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, happy gassed over here. So shift, we'll try shift click. Yep, okay, shift click is the correct answer. Okay, we got a happy gassed in position. I need wings and I need to get on the dude and we need to fly this. We need to fly up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the dude over quickly with a leash. Right. Great success, I believe. Oh, I'm going to turn on shaders so I can actually see the... It's very disconcerting going over this void in on stream. And you can't see what's going on. And the nice thing about shaders is it makes it a little bit easier to see where you're going. Yep, 1 leash, but it does look like 4 leashes when you do it. We're just going to go very high so we can fly with our leash. We are not allowed to use rockets when we have a leash on the happy gas, you see. Well, leash on a mob. Doing okay for time. We've got 4 minutes of invis left. I'm doing pretty good with stream time as well. Okay, once I hit 250, I'm about 25 Y level away from 50. So from 250, I'm going to try and drag the happy gas with a leash back. Okay, right. Up we go. Right click and then fly. Look at me! You can barely see me! A little bit more this way. Want be a bit more negative X. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. I don't know if I can bring the happy gas back to the overworld, but we can get the Shulker back to the overworld nice and easily. Oh, this is so much easier than it used to be. And the Shulker is going to stay in the boat as well, which is amazing. Okay. Delicate maneuvers here. Delicate maneuvers. Let me have a look. Actually, I could do this. Guys, I feel like I'm moving a crane. This is the joys of free cam. Okay, that feels a little bit cheaty. Okay, I can use this though. Okay, so if I go straight down. Okay, need to move a tiny bit forward. F5. I'm moving Ukraine. That'll be a tall order. It's the biggest country in Europe besides Russia. So, if I shift. Oh no, wrong button. Need to look straight down. Yeah, straight down should put the dude through the portal. Oh, right. No, think about that. This dude is too big to go down. Okay. I think the best thing we can do then is just shear the dude then. Okay. Oh, he's already gone. Fabuloso. Okay, so we should have a shulker on the other side of the portal then. Because I haven't reset my spawn, he should be there. I will have to go get... Oh. Warning. Shulker at... bonfire at spawn. Well, he's in a perfect position though. Okay, right. We just need to go get another happy ghast. Big fire. I think... I'm pretty sure all my happy ghasts are back at home. Yes. I can spell English, me. Okay, I'm gonna just move back so that I'm out of his range. I can put my armor on and we'll just fly back and go. Oh, did I leave a happy ghast over here? I think I might have a happy ghast. Do I have a happy ghast at Farmer Grove? Nope, I think I brought all of them back. Ooh, that looks like fun. Aha! We can bring over Corny. Corny can help us out. Okay, Corny, you ready to go? And I've got 2 more invis potions. So I need to actually set up make sure I've got the setup ready for the shulker at over at the location of our thingamabob. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out now. That was that did I think Skylarry was working on that possibly yesterday. I think it's a chicken gambling arena, if I remember correctly. Also, I talked to Leon about the ground, and I have an idea, which I think is going to be a lot of fun to do. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I might get that done. I don't know when I'm going to get that done, though. Might be next week or so. Okay. It's so slow, these dudes. Okay. I will have to take off my armor again when I go invisible. Okay, these guys may be slow, but still faster than having to build rails and routes and stuff like that. Also, I did some testing on moving dolphins in the Nether, and it is doable. Very doable, actually. So I did that testing in creative because I knew I could do it nice and quick there. So I know I can move dolphins. I haven't done it might be a little bit more difficult doing it directly in survival, but it is manageable. I'm very happy that the shulker decided to come through on top instead of down on the ground, because down on the ground would have been a lot. That's looking pretty cool. Nice arena there. Okay, did I bring... Do I have a fence post? I do have a fence post. Okay, let's be sensible this time and pop our happy ghast on a fence post so that it's a lot easier to get the thing on. Oh, there's a few fence posts that have been prepared earlier. Amazing. Okay, let's Oh, that's going to attack me now. Great. I got too close. Don't hit me, ghast. No! I think it hit my ghast. Did it? No, I didn't hear any hurt sounds. Okay, let's grab you. Okay. I think when I try to shift a thing onto him, he may have issues. Anyway, let's see. Let's just go for it. Okay. Drink, and you better not kill my shulker, by the way. Okay, this seems like a reasonable location. Is there anything in that chest? I just break that chest, actually, just for convenience. Okay, F3B. B, okay. Corny, don't go too far and do not kill my dudes. Come down a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Yes! Okay. Flying now, because otherwise he is definitely going to do the thing. Okay, I'm going to just... How much invis do I have? 7 minutes. Okay, we're going to fly as far to the thing as we can. Actually, we should be able to get most of the way there, so we'll bring the shulker over to the... Oh, I hope that there's going to be no fat. If death comes from above... Hopefully not. Guys, I don't think I've slept. I don't know how phantoms deal with invisibility. Was kind of hoping that Nuke was going to sleep. Okay, need you. Just going to go straight up as quick as possible so I can fly. Okay. Ready to go, Corny? Oh, this is epic. I'm just going to record it now. I should have started recording earlier, but you know what? It's fine. Actually, we're probably too high, but that's fine. It's better to be too high than too low to get to where we're going. Majestic. Did I bring that fence? I didn't bring that fence post with me. If I brought the fence post, that would have been sensible. Because then I could actually just fence the dude up here. It's like there's a slight chance that Corny will just fly off with the dude. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, too late anyway. Let me grab some shears so I can get the dude down if I need to. So I'm going to grab shears. I'm going to bring him down here. This is so I can shear Corny off his thing. Right. Okay. back up to Corny. I have a spare lead. Let's go. So this seems fairly safe. I say as I land and miss. Okay, off we get. Okay, he's taking a little bit of damage from the balls. Okay, we can always get this guy back on. Shears. Okay, he's down. So Corny's over here. Our Shulker is sitting there. He's sitting pretty, ready to be moved. Okay, everyone is safe. I have one more invis potion left to bring him over to the thing. While we're at it, we're going to make sure that no phantoms can kill us. So let's sleep. Whew. Right. Stay there. Not that you have got much of a choice. And oh, I need to turn down the music again. Okay. So let's go check on the thing and see if it is ready to accept a Shulker monster. So I need to move that portal for the dude. Okay, so we need to get the Shulker monster back into a minecart when he comes over here. Shulkers have a tendency to teleport pretty far sometimes, so we're going to need to... I think it's best if we take down everything that he can teleport to nearby. And we're also going to button up underneath the platform as well. Or slab up underneath on the platform as well. So let's do that now. And make a night, because we're going to get him out of the boat to actually get him into a minecart. Transporting by boat? Great. Keeping him in the... Unfortunately, he has to be... I think he has to be in a minecart. Let me have a look at that tutorial thing again. So it was... What's this done? Place regular rails all the end way. The activator will eject the Shulker into one of the up to... No. End city, double checking. You don't have thorns in your armor. No. Get the Shulker exit port. You should empty the minecart and furnace minecart and nearby Shulker. But give the furnace minecart some coal chart. But no, if the subject's full health. No, the Shulker minecart should fall into a column on top of the trap door. Could I fit? I don't know if I can fit a boat in there. Projects are fun. So true. I don't think that space could fit a boat. It's like if I could do a boat, that'll save me trouble. But I don't think I can do a boat. Yeah, that's going to be too big. A boat is more than a block wide. Could I replace it with a boat? Spot there. So it needs to be a waterlogged trap door here. And then... I think you can push a boat in there. Don't have a boat on me, do I, to test this theory, do I? No. Not there. I probably only have the wrong type of woods, don't I? Oh no, I've got mangrove. Okay, well we can make a boat. Let's test this theory. If I can get a boat into that corner, then that should do. Any trapdoors? We need a trapdoor. So let's test this theory out. So trapdoor there. Boat. I suppose I said I could get a boat into a minecart, didn't I? No, he's already in a boat. But if I have the boat on a track and then put that in a minecart. So I think you can put boats in minecarts, but not minecarts in boats. Let's see. Let's test this theory. Redstone. Need redstone. Boat do go on minecarts indeed. Yes. Okay, I don't think I brought... if there's redstone up here, then I can use that. Yes, there is. Okay, I can use this. Right. So let's just test this theory, because if I could just do minecart to boat... Oh, that's not powered. Okay, that makes sense. Is there a missing rail here? There's a missing rail here. Do that and make sure we've got some blocks there so that it should go straight in. Okay, let's see. If this works, then we know we don't have to get the dude out of the boat. We just have to get the dude into a minecart. His boat into a minecart. Success. That looks like it worked. I think we could just use the boat then. Okay, let me just double check. Was there anything else that I needed to put between that and the thing? Okay, there actually isn't water there. So we need to we need to put water in this spot here. Or is that water or is that flowing water? Does it have to be? That can be flowing water. So it should be water here. You go in there. That gets you into swim mode. You sprint, swim, and then it should all work. Yeah, so sprint, swim into there. You'll get hit by the shulker dudes and everything. Okay. Just need to... So anything I need to set up here to stop things happening before they happen. So if we do... I'd like some glass actually. Should have brought some glass over. Let's go see if there's glass over here. Oliviera, you're from Brazil and you don't understand me. Well, I'm not Brazilian and I don't speak Portuguese. So, that probably is part of the reason why you might not understand me, Oliviera. But hope you're doing well. Maybe a good place to practice some English. I do know Brazilians. Okay, let's break you. Break you. Glass, glass. And I'm going to change this to glass as well. So I think I can place that there because I've got access to this dropper here, dispenser here. So the idea is we fill this dispenser with potions. We're going to put our wither rose here. Over here we put this dispenser with tipped arrows, the glowing arrows. We just need to set this up so that we're not going to have the shulker monster see us before we need to be seen. So I think yeah, because we can pop in there easily enough. Okay, I think we're good to get the dude in. So we fly him over. We get him down on this rail here. I'm gonna put. Actually, let's keep this powered. So keep this one powered. We'll put a little powered rail. Let me just sleep this night away because that's quite miserable. And to remind me of the weather here, which is miserable right now. It's been miserable for a month. It feels like it's been 3 weeks of rain. It's been very meh. Okay, so we drop him down. And he's gonna need we're gonna need to do the actually we would get him onto the track. Even if he starts moving the other direction, he'll hit off here and then go back again. So get him onto the track. Actually no, sorry, we get him onto the he's in the boat. So boat on the track over here. Just a little bit of space in case needed. I got a couple more blocks there actually. Kind of feel like I should do maybe one of the ones that's less likely to attack me before doing the others. That'll probably be a sensible thing. Get everything else in before the shulker do. Because shulker, if he starts seeing me and starts shooting balls at me in my face, then maybe he'll cause issues. Okay, right. So we're going to move this portal down here, so it's directly above the pool, which means that the dolphin will just go straight in here. Now I need to get glass for that, which thankfully I now have. Okay, so we're going to get some glass. And we're going to just block in those beacons because otherwise I'm afraid the dolphin may... I am pretty sure the dolphin would find a way to get in here and hurt themselves. So, right, dolphin. So, well, that's a weird effect. Okay, so let's get our portal down here, and we're going to move you. And yes. Oh, that's a lovely sound. So we actually don't need a big portal here. We just need a normal size portal, or the smallest size portal going into that pool, and the dolphin will just go straight in. So It's the other side that we need the bigger side of a bigger portal for, so that I can have the greatest chance of actually getting the dude through the portal block. Now, what I actually found out is that I'm not a great flyer. Big surprise. So if I go through the portal too quickly, I don't think the dolphin will go through the portal block. It will just fly through the other side. So the way that I dealt with it was I decided to give myself a landing pad, aka something to crash into, which means I need to go get hay bales so that I can build something that I can crash into without hurting myself too badly. So yeah, we're going to do that. So, because I kind of rushed it there the other night. I definitely rushed doing the whole process of setting up the portals the other night when I was trying to do the dolphins before. And I didn't need to. Honestly, I didn't need to. Okay, let's just make this obsidian. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfection. And the dolphin will go through this side because, well, that's we're gonna fly through the portal going this way. Okay, let's grab my flint and steel. Oh, did I lose my flint and steel? Oh, that might have been one of the items that I lost in my explosion the other day. Well, thankfully, flint and steel is not that difficult to get. So we can go get one or get something to light the portal in a little bit. Okay, so time to go prepare our portals on the nether side. And the location we're going to get our dolphins, I have a couple of options. Because there's dolphins spawning in my ink farm. Which is what I was trying to do before. So we might try the ink farm. Just going to do a quick check here. How cold is this ocean here? Beach, forest, cold ocean. Yeah, that's too cold for dolphins. So dolphins don't spawn in cold oceans, which is amazing and really inconvenient because all the oceans near the location are cold. So no dolphins there. Okay. Any chance we've got any spare wheat ready to go? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're going to need to make some wheat instead. Okay, let's grab our bone meal, bone blocks, and make some wheat with our fields over here. Wheat, nope. Banduilos, so okay. I think if we go 9 by 9 is 81. If we go maybe about a stack, that should be okay. Biomes are never inconvenient locations. Of course not. Why would Minecraft do such a thing? That'd be too convenient. Yeah. Brain just for some reason decided to oh yeah, let's think about Avid's upcoming video. Because I saw the title and the thumbnail and stuff, and all I could think of was like, let's have some math. It's a mass thing. It's so I just can't help but think of like look, I'm Irish. Mass is is just a thing that happens in this country. Well, it happens everywhere in many places, but it's just like it's just strikes me as funny for some reason. So oh come on, keep those going. Thought you meant masses in physics. I know. But that's the funny thing with words which have got double meanings is you can play around with like, oh, let's go to mass, everyone. Look, we could have mass in here. And like the thing is, Ireland, we produced a produced a TV show back in the 90s, which is basically just making fun of priests. It was so I can't help myself doing that kind of stuff. So it's just part of it's part of the cultural makeup in this country to have a laugh at it all. The priest stuff and all that jazz. So just can't help myself. It's funny. I am looking forward to watching those episodes. I'm sure they'll be good episodes. Yeah. Though I have a feeling that there's probably a good chance that they're going to be pretty loreful because, like, well, it is Avid and Marm, so yeah. If it's loreful, then there's probably things that I won't be able to talk about on stream and stuff because Anathra is not supposed to know them or whatever. How are we doing? We've got one stack now, so that is ready to be turned into 7. I really should make a proper little fast farm for these. I just went to, oh, it's not actually a new vid, and clicked off and will likely forget about it until the actual release day. Yeah, that's the joys of like the whole premiere stuff, is like you get the premiere details out. A lot of people put the premiere stuff out earlier, so you kind of like get the little hype and say, oh yeah, you can do this, and then all you can really do is thumbs up the video and might make a comment before it even come out. That's really all you can do. So, or text in the chat for the premiere before it comes out. So I don't know. I'm curious how people feel about the way YouTube has got the premieres and how it does streams as well. How they do people actually use their sub feeds that much anymore? Because I've noticed myself, like, in the last, I want to say, actually not since the beginning of SBK, but for quite a long time now, I have found the sub section of the sub feed section of YouTube very overwhelming and very overcrowded with everything, because it shows me videos, it shows me streams, and it shows me like the sub feed where you know in YouTube, where anyone who you subscribe to, all that stuff shows up in the subscription tag. I basically exclusively go straight to people's channels now because of premieres and shorts crowding my feed. There's just a lot. It's a lot. But I don't actually use that sub thing much at all anymore, because it's just, there's too much in it. And I mean that I have to physically look and say, oh, that's a stream, that's a VOD, that's a premiere. Oh, there's finally a video, but like it's a hard thing to find them. You're looking for a Minecraft that has Santi, how are you doing? Just tell me a Minecraft that has a portal inside a stronghold village with coordinates at 0, 100, 0. I am all this, please, if you know when. Doesn't exist. Unless Bedrock is different, but it doesn't exist. The portals are always, the portal strongholds, they are always between the closest ones are always about 1,200 blocks to 1,500 blocks away from 0, 0. In a the first 3 strongholds are within that range in a circle around spawn. I don't know if it's different than Bedrock. I'm not familiar with how Bedrock does it, but on Java that is the rule. The first 3 strongholds are there, and then the rest are even further out. So yeah, that is the way. Footy! Congratulations! You did the 100 stream streak. Guys, can we get a bit of cheers and chat for Footy? Nushi, to be fair, I always used to be subbed on YouTube to 1.5 million people, so being overwhelmed isn't anything new. That's true. Maybe that's just what I need to do. I need to go back and reduce the subscriptions that I have. But like, that's probably part of why I'm no longer keeping up on Hermitcraft and things, because I don't see the videos as much anymore. It's hard to actually see the videos. I have to go directly to the channel if I want to actually catch someone's video or whatever. But the thing is, the hermits are the types of creators that are not necessarily consistent with the days when they publish their videos. Actually, a lot of creators I know are not particularly consistent with the day that they publish their videos. So it's hard to track. Like, everyone's like, oh, I'll publish when I get a chance because that's just how they work. So, not begrudging them that, but it just makes it a little bit harder to actually catch it when a video actually does go live. I suppose maybe the easiest thing is to follow people on Twitter or Blue Sky or something, and then you see when they might share their videos. They might be the kind of people who do that. 50 bitties, thank you so much, Footy.
Hear ye, hear ye. I think a change of decoration is in order.
Yes, it will have to be done eventually on the Temple to the Watchers when I get back to doing that. I get overwhelmed easily, lol. Part of the reason I don't go into Avid's premieres or chats since it's full of yaoi and yelling. Like, Avid, give him, like, bless his soul, he is currently in now like that. He's now got to that stage where he's got very busy chats. So, and that's just the benefit. That's just like the way that growth is, I suppose. Is that he's got that benefit now. He's got that big draw. He's got the engaging chat, and a very lively chat at that. In fairness, I don't actually get to see it very often because most of the time his streams are when I'm asleep, so I'm not exactly in a position to watch them very often. SBK core notice for bids have been a major reason it's been so easy to get into. All my new content were fed to me. That's a good point, actually. Because we have this community Discord, it's very, very beneficial for people finding their videos. Actually, that's a handy thing with Hermitcraft is there is a bot on. I don't know if it's on what you call it, on Blue Sky. I do know that it's on I do know that's on Twitter, but there is a bot that has been set up by the hermits so that you can see when people have gone live and stuff, so, or gone live or posted videos and stuff, so nothing wrong with Avid in general. It's just a personal thing for me. No, it's nothing to do with, actually, in fairness, it's nothing to do with Avid even. It's just to do with the fact that, like, he now has a crazy busy chat. So, like, and I know a lot of people who were drawn to SBK enjoy, like, the quieter chats. Like, that's the thing. Santi, I have already told you that doesn't exist. Can't tell you what doesn't. All I can tell you is that it doesn't exist. What you're looking for. So, at 0, 100 to 0, there is no strongholds. Never, ever, ever. Okay, we got some extra bone meal here. I do like SBK videos, but mostly just watch the streams. Is more my vibe. Yeah, And that's the cool thing is like people get what they want out of the creators. Just like we're gonna do what we do regardless, and the people who enjoy the stuff are the ones that will engage with it, and they'll engage with the bits that they like doing. Like I'm pretty sure there's probably people who just watch my videos and don't necessarily come to streams and stuff, and that is absolutely fine, and probably vice versa. There's probably people who don't watch my streams people who don't watch my videos and would just watch my streams. Did I say that correctly? I think I said that correctly. Yeah. Oh, okay. Throckmorton! Well, I probably can pull seeds out of my head, but I can also tell for a fact that that seed does not exist in Minecraft. So yeah, so I have already explained. I have already given a good answer. So I have answered. So that is one thing I do know. I do know things. Guys, I drink. And I know things. Oh, I just turned them all back into the other thing. Okay, hay bales, please. Okay, 25 hay bales. So I could do a 5x5. I try to support everyone, but there's a few streamers I always try to at least lurk in. Yeah. Look, and that's the thing, like, we don't expect everyone, like, if everyone can, if whoever wants to come along, come support the streamers that you enjoy hanging out with. Like, it's not always doable for everyone. Especially when, like, people are streaming at the same time and stuff. Like, I think there's 3 of us streaming. There's 3 of us streaming on SBK right now, but then that doesn't include, like, Marmalade is streaming right now, or was streaming earlier. Then there's also, who else is streaming as well today? There is a few other people who are streaming as well today. So, like, Lugundo is still streaming, so there's a bunch of people still streaming. I need to fix my wings. Okay, 25 hay bales. That's going to give me a 5x5. Okay, we could do a few practice rounds and see if I can fly through a portal, which is 5x5. It's a little small, but yeah, we can try. Not optimistic about that. I do need to fix my wings. I wonder, is there an island which has got a huge wheat field? Anyone know if anyone's got a huge wheat field on the server somewhere? Divermarm, Legs, and Nuke are all live. That's all I can see. Yeah. The Viking did. He did, but that's gone now, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's gone now. For Java, the first ring has 3 strongholds within. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's even further out than I thought. So the first ring is 1280 to 2816. That's quite a big ring. Okay, I didn't realize it was that big. I thought it was a lot closer than that. So, Santi, if you're looking for your closest strongholds, you're looking for a stronghold which is somewhere. You're looking for a siege which has got a stronghold somewhere on the ring at 1,280 blocks out. So yeah. Yes, like the Lord. Sauron, our Lord and Master and Savior. He is the master of all. Per Minecraft Wiki, in Bedrock Edition, strongholds generate randomly throughout the world, and there are at least 160 blocks away from the world origin. Oh, whoa, I did not realize that you could get strongholds that close to world spawn. That's insane. Okay, so much for parity. But yeah, Santi, if you're playing on Bedrock, so like mobile or well, it can be on PC as well, but or whatever, or console. 160 blocks away. That's the closest you're going to get to a stronghold. I don't know the seeds. I have no idea if it's a seed-based thing or whether it's just a random-based thing. I think Doke 2 has wheat fields. Oh, they do. Oh, but I have to replant, and that's going to take time as well. Belfire, how are you doing? Things are going well. We are gathering up some resources to move dolphins with leads and portals. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's grab some obsidian. And we'll go set up our things. So obsidian. Just grab it all. Gotta clear out some of my inventory of this stuff because I am running a little bit low on space thanks to things. Oh, actually, let's just do bundles. That's what they're there for. Okay, bundle you, and you. Okay, that's a bit easier there now. Technically in Java, you can have the closest stronghold that's close as well. If 0, 0 has a big ocean around about 1,000 blocks-ish out in each direction, well, therefore the world's song will be 1,000 blocks out and will be close to the stronghold, but that would be very, very rare. Oh yeah, the ocean biome stuff. I forgot about that. So you could have a seed where you have a huge ocean just covering most of spawn. Like just spawn and then way out, and then your spawn point is for somewhere near location of a thing. Did not think of that. The pink lines, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome into the chorus. When I know how your day's gone, please do. If you want to just sit back and relax, that's also fine too. Okay, we've got blocks. Actually, do I have a better building block than deep slate? Yeah, we've got tough. We'll use up some tough. There are a lot of seeds listed on Reddit and YouTube. So if you're playing Bedrock, you might be able to search in those places for seeds if anyone's posted and titled them in the way that the search will find it. Yeah, that's probably your best bet, Santi, is to... I don't know if you're still here even. But if anyone is ever looking for seeds, you're not going to get them by just asking me, a creator on the internet who, for all intents and purposes, doesn't actually do that that kind of stuff very often. I will look at seeds when I'm maybe starting a world, but and I tend to not look at those kind of details. Okay, let's go see what we have got set up already. Because we have a portal. Actually, that could work. Okay, we just need to make this bigger. Oh, I also want to light this up as well, because otherwise we're going to get magma cubes going through the other side all the time. Okay. I only look at seeds if I need info for farms. Yeah. It's a need to know basis, really. Like, you don't always need the seed stuff. Okay, if we place these down, mobs will be less likely to spawn on the portal blocks, which is how they are causing us issues. Okay, so we do that. I'm gonna need my stone cutter. Let's make some nice blocks. Let's do that. I look at seeds. Yeah. Okay, so if we do this and then, so we want to give a little bit of leeway for coming through the other side. Okay, and then we do this. And what we'll do is we'll do a practice first. I'm pretty sure... Am I supposed to take the headband off? Did I put a thing in saying that I'm supposed to take the headband off? Because I just like keeping the headband on. I'm not sure. Let me double check the rule of the thing. Headband, headband, headband. The band and a Minecraft music disc of your choice. Oh, actually, it doesn't say. So I could keep it on. I could take it off. I think it's optional. So I could take it off, but I like having the headband on. It's nice. Okay, so let's do a test fly. Also, let's be sensible and build up a little bit of a safety in case we do explode. Okay, I think we go like this. And I'll do... Let's do frog lights on top of that. I'm gonna do another row there. Okay, so if we aim low enough, we should land. We should hit the thing. Okay, so the thing is, we're not allowed to shoot a rocket when we do this. Okay, let me see how well I have set up the portal over here. Actually, we are ready to kind of like just like make this platform over here. So what I did on this side is I make a platform here. I bring the dolphin through. The dolphin will probably just flop around the platform a little bit. But it gives me time to attach them to a lead. And then we just fly as quick as possible through the portal over to the other location. So we have this platform, we drag the dolphin off, and we just fly straight over is how we do it. One block short? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we'll use that. Okay, so I am going to be confident and keep my stuff on. Well, actually, also my armor will help. But let's see if I can fly all the way over to the other portal. And go through it. Okay, that worked. I'm hoping that I stayed high enough that a dolphin wouldn't end up underneath the portal. I will say I did manage to do this first try and second try in my test world. I didn't realize I managed to do it the first time round. I thought, oh, I failed and I needed to do it again. So I tried a second time, but yeah, I think in theory we are ready to to set up the portal stuff on the overworld side as well. So let's go through our did I lock that portal out yet? I did, which means we have to fly up here to get to the squid farm. I will have to fix this after I'm finished though, so that once we got our dolphin in position, yeah, we're going to fix this. Because otherwise, people are going to be like, well, any of my friends who use the dolphin farm are going to be like, I can't get my dolphins. Do I have enough blocks? Okay, let's make some blocks. And we should be able to just drag a dolphin in here when they come through. Okay, let's do that. Okay. So, let's place you here. So just need to have enough space to actually be able to pull a dolphin through. Okay. Right. Leads. Bet you there's no dolphins ready to go. It's all cod. Okay, we need to wait for some dolphins to spawn. And then try and get them through the thing. Okay. Right. Let's move back up here. Okay, we got a dolphin. Kind of want to wait for a couple more to show up. One that might be a bit closer to the portal. Not sure we're going to get one. That's very inconveniently located, dude. Oh, there's a couple there now. Okay, let's see how well we can do this. Gonna leave you where you are. Okay. Oh, you are taking a lot of damage, dude. Okay, that one's dead. There's no way that one's gonna survive. Okay, okay, can I do... Oh, he's just gone down there as well. Oh, here. He just went through the portal. Okay, he's gone through the portal. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3. We need to grab one of these straight away. Okay, as soon as we go through, we need to leash him. He fell off the edge, didn't he? It was loaded just long enough for him to kind of like, hey, I'm going to jump off the edge by accident. Okay, well, we'll do this. Okay, back through the portal. Let's fix that. Maybe I should have put the portal in the middle of the farm and then hoped that a dolphin just came through. I'll just put a little bit of a ledge on here. Oh, there's one that's pretty close to the portal. Okay, let's try and get him before he starts swimming down in the magma. Oh, is he already gone? He's already gone. And that one just jumped off the edge. Let me just double check that he didn't go through the portal. Nope. Dravixerix, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're trying to get dolphins, which is probably a stupid task to try and do, but we actually need one. For one of the very rare times that you actually need something. Will you be my Valentine? That was not what I was expecting today. No. Live. Through the portal. Okay, let's go. That is quite a question. Let's go. Shaders. This is quite the moment as well to ask, because I'm flying dolphins through the through the air right now, hopefully. Yes. So quickly. Do not drown on me. Do not drown on me. Okay. Hopefully, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, guys, I go through this portal. Nope. Well, this one's go like this quickly. That's a goner. Okay. Well, I think you need to go get some more leads. Okay. Note to self. I need to go faster into the portal. I was pretty happy there. I was like, oh yes, I did it first try. But no, we're going to have to go second try. Anyway, that's kind of like where I am right now. But yeah, Valentine, that's quite a question. We barely know each other. But you know what? Sure, be my Valentine. For a laugh. I don't have a Valentine at the moment, so do you know what? If somebody's asking. How many? It's only 7 days to Valentine's Day anyway, isn't it? That's next Saturday. If I wasn't in the middle of a secret art project grind, I'd be so tempted to draw a dolphin murder spree. Do you know what? I haven't actually gone through a murder spree quite yet. I've been doing okay, but you know what? You can take inspiration for a future project if you like. Biggest flex in 2026? Yeah, I know. Well, the biggest flex in 2026 is I know people who have their Valentines and they're in MCC Minecraft Championships, MC Championships on Valentine's Day instead. So lucky them, they get to go out with their Valentine on Minecraft in Minecraft MC Championships. And maybe make a 3-5 block pillar scaffolding on top of the portal. If you land on that, the dolphin should go in by itself. It's another option, yeah, actually. Yeah, actually, if we do a landing zone like that. Oh, there goes another one. Let's do that. Let's go do that. Let's go build a thing. A lead laying on the ground. Oh, I wasn't even. Oh, there we go. I'll take it. Thank you. I got 4 left, so we can, and we have plenty of string to make more leads. I am so glad that they changed the recipe. That recipe is so much better than it used to be. Having to get what you call it all the time to get leads, slime balls to get leads. Oh, so glad that's no longer really a thing. So if we do the thing on top of the thing, then we'll be able to fly in slower, deliberately. So we can fly in slower. Yeah, now you just need to go into your girlfriend's closet, which we don't have. Oh. Girlfriend's closet? That's news to me. Okay, in fairness, I'm looking for the boyfriend as well, so... So, currently don't have a boyfriend's closet either, so, yes. I do have many closets myself. As some friends have pointed out to me, I have a tendency to build closets in Minecraft. In my interiors. They just seem to be a thing, actually. Okay, let's see how we get on. Okay. Oh, I need to wait for dudes to spawn, don't I? Okay, dolphins. I am totally just being lazy and not building a dolphin farm. I am just using a very dangerous squid farm that's literally designed to kill everything that spawns in it. Okay, you dude are not a great position. Is there another one? I'll probably regret bringing you through because you've got a bit of health damage, but you know what? We'll try. Fingers crossed, guys! Let's go. Okay, fast as we can. I will slow down. Land on top of the portal. Okay. Did he go through? I'm no longer holding a lead. So probably a good chance that he went through the portal. Fingers crossed, everyone. What? Why is the portal... Did I forget to light the portal? Oh, lads. I knew I forgot something. Well, actually, no, I didn't know I forgot something. Yep. I forgot to light the portal. Right. Next victim. Ugh. Oh, that's why you like portals, everyone. Okay, well, Twitch is about to hit ads, so I'm gonna let the ads go. I will light the portal during the ads, and let's have some 07s in chat for Dolphin number 2. I'm going to say number 2 because he's the one. I'll count the ones that actually go through portals. So 07s in chat for Dolphin number 2. He could join all the wonderful veterans. No, he could join all the wonderful soldiers who died in the Great Wither War. And all that jazz. In fairness, I did say we might build a graveyard in the Nether Kingdom outside the chapel. So, yeah. Ideal location for a little graveyard. We might memorialize some of the mobs that we've sacrificed, but that sacrificed themselves. But, yeah. Okay, I need... Fire charges. No, we'll use you and actually make actual thingamabob. Okay, should have some... Don't have any spare iron over here, do I? Any chance there is a flint and steel here? There is. Even better. Okay. If the nether wasn't haunted already, it definitely is after this. Question, is someone else online? Because it makes me wonder if you need to name tag it for it not to despawn when going from nether to the overworld. But I don't know how that works with dolphins, if it counts as water is or animals. Oh, that might be a thing too. Oh, I'm going to go through a whole bunch of name tags if I do that as well, am I? I don't think animals despawn. I might be wrong with that. Let me just double check. Was there so there's a list of materials needed. Dolphin's Grace. Name tag. Okay, we're probably going to need to use name tags then, yeah, actually. Okay, well, let's go get a whole bunch of name tags. Hello, everyone! Oh, let me go somewhere where there's not major spoilers for Nukery. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We've just hit ad breaks as well, so if you're stuck in ads, I apologize. It's just the time that it happens. Hello, everyone. My name is Nathra. I'm an Irish content creator who does an awful lot of Skyblock, and we're currently on Skyblock Kingdoms, and we are trying to move dolphins. Yay! The cheap way. I'm flying outside the kingdom. I'm flying outside the kingdom ring, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all grounders appropriate flying. So we're not breaking the rules. Let's see who's popped in today. Welcome in, Nuke. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? I see you, Jessica, Chaos, Purple Ace, Nuke, Average Fungi, August Daydreams. Animals don't despawn, but I don't know if dolphins count as animals. I'm not sure either. Venus in Space, the Desiree. How are you guys all doing? It was good. Just sorting out more slime chunks in the ground. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's looking because, like, it's just the work you've done there is amazing. Also, Venus in Space, Spacey, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome into the course. But yeah, we are doing we're doing mob movements. We're moving mobs. Hello, Milas. Thank you so much for the follow. Ashuri Kun, thank you so much for the follow. You go look after yourself and enjoy your chill rest of the evening, Nuke. I will catch you soon. I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to doing some more work on the ground actually very soon, because I just chatted with Leon about doing some river work with him. Digit Daydreams, yes, Irish as well. Like Irish, can't even turn around and say Northern Irish. No proper like Ireland Irish, just in case some people get confused there. But yeah, I am the Irishman of Skyblock Kingdoms. Yes, one of the SBK people is Irish. Two of the SBK people are Scottish. And unfortunately, there's some English on here as well. But you know what? We're not going to talk about that. That's okay. They're actually lovely. I'm not like American. My great aunt. No. Look, dude. If you're coming in, and you're saying you're Irish. I'm assuming that you actually are Irish, and you're not turning around and saying, "Oh, I'm American." No. Actually, yeah. Well, welcome in. Yes, I am. I'm one of the Irish content creator. I'm the Irish content creator on Skyblock Kingdoms, and it's been absolutely wonderful. Anyway, so I have been trying to move dolphins, and I forgot to turn on the Nether portal. So yeah, that happened. Someone made a point that we might be losing the dolphins as they go through to the overworld. So we might have to name tag them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab some name tags. And we're going to set them up. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. We're going to set them up for name tagging the dolphin. Just in case. And then we'll do it. I'm not going to name tag the next dolphin I try. I'm not going to try name tag the next dolphin I try. I'm going to move the dolphin first, and hopefully he'll get through to the overworld and he won't despawn and he'll be fine. Yes, tá Gaeilge come, agus Larry and Gaeilge are seo on stream gohoransa. Or Saldini Anna will in Simachu Gaeilge Larats. So yes, I do speak Irish. I am pretty fluent because I went to Gael school for a good 6 years of my education. So yeah, I tried to keep myself a little bit. You are exempt from Irish, no problem at all. And there's me just speaking a little bit of Irish there. But you know what the nice thing is? People can just sit back and listen. So I've had a lot of people who say they just like listening to me speak Irish sometimes when I do it. So we do occasionally do a little bit of Irish on stream. But mainly it's only when someone comes in and they've got the Gaeilge. So I'll just do it that way. I find yourself on another player and play statue in the overworld to load the chunks. Yeah. Like the thing is that chunks will be loaded when you send something through the portal. But the problem is if there's another player in another location, if you're sending like a hostile mob through, it'll immediately despawn. You can still ask about how to go to the bathroom in Irish, but about that, thanks. Yes, that's everyone's got that one in the bag because like they were forced to do it when they need to go to the bathroom. For context, guys, everyone in Irish schools, whether they're Irish speaking or English speaking, everyone is kind of everyone's expected to use this phrase if they want permission to go to the bathroom, which is Amol Catagum Dulgadian Etris. Some schools use An Vedalum Dulgadian Etris or Bawatlam Dulgadian Etris. But most use that Amol Catagum Dulgadian Etris. And when I was a kid and I learned that for the first time, I just learned it as like a phrase. I didn't even think about the words. It just said Amol Catagum Dulgadian Etris. I did not really get it's just like this is just a phrase that I have to say. I didn't even realize that Letris was toilet. Okay. So I came back here for name tags. I hear it in my nightmares. I hear it in my nightmares. I hear it up my nose. Okay, I'll pretend that didn't happen there for a second. Name tags. I put some in here the other day, didn't I? Oh, maybe I put them... Oh, I'll just finish that recording. Dolphin. Gaels. Name tags. Okay, we've got 6 name tags. I'm just gonna pop something on that. Dolphin. That's a very original name. Oh, no. Sorry. Guys, we're talking about Irish. There is a famous dolphin in the southwest of Ireland named Fungi. I'm pretty sure he died a few years ago now. But he was a tourist attraction in the southwest of Ireland. I got here very late though. I hope you have a good stream so far. We need to catch one of these. Do pop down anytime. I know I tend to stream kind of later Irish evenings, so like usually from about between 8:30 and 11:30. So yeah, R.I.P. Fungi. Yeah, I don't think we do. Myself and my family, we went down when we were kids. I never got to see. I don't think we got to see Fungi. I think we got to see his mate though. I don't know. There was a dolphin that we barely saw because the water and the weather was awful. Just about well enough for us to actually go out on the surf in the boat. I'm Irish in the Canadian. My dad was literally born in Ireland. Does that count? Yes and no. You're Irish Canadian. That counts. You can call yourself Irish Canadian. It's like if someone turns around, if someone's like American and they know their heritage is Irish, because I've got American cousins, they're Irish American, but they're not Irish. They're Irish American, if anything. So you can reference your heritage is the best way to put it. I would say again, my Aussie cousins will be Australian Irish. But like, I would probably turn around and say, like, if you're like 2nd or 3rd generation, just call yourself American or whatever. Like, it's not. It's you're there. The culture shift changes over time, so I don't know. It's yeah. I just call myself Canadian, to be honest. Exactly. Like, I think it's more of a thing of like is definitely a thing in like say the States where there's a lot of you do get a lot of I think I'm ready to go. I've got my stuff. Yeah. You do get a lot of like you do get quite a bit of stuff like from the States sometimes where people are like, oh yeah, no, like I'm Irish American and stuff, and like, but you also get the annoying people who genuinely think that because they've got Irish ancestry, they've got a say in how Ireland works, and it's like, actually, no, you don't, because you don't live here. So you get a bit of, some people get that attitude. And by that, I mean, like, rich people who think that they can influence things that way. But yeah, it's fine. Oh, no, we've got a problem here. Something's broken. What happened here? Okay, it's working fine. Except for the blocks that are... just sitting there. Oh, it's because it's been loaded. Okay. How long is this? Just checking now. Because I'm guessing I may have loaded this area a little bit just enough for the gold to do the thing. Okay. I reckon it also matters if you speak the language and if you, for example, visit every year or something, because then even 2nd, 3rd, or 4th generation could count. No, Ireland is not a good place to kind of say, oh, you're Irish if you speak the language, because no, there's the Irish language level of literacy the literacy of Irish language here is quite a low percentage. It is increasing, so there is a growth in the population of people using the Irish language, but not necessarily coming from the native population, so native speakers. So for mother tongue language, mother tongue Irish speakers, they're dying out because they generally live in the west of Ireland. A lot of those places people are having to emigrate from because there's not great work opportunities there. So a lot of the people who speak it as their mother tongue, not as common anymore. And then the places where Irish is starting to flourish are generally with people who learnt Irish in the cities, who for the most part would not necessarily have grown up with Irish as their mother tongue. So it's kind of got it's in a funky state. The language here is, whereas like if you say, compared to say the Netherlands, everyone in the Netherlands, their mother tongue is Dutch for the most part. Most people's mother tongue in the Netherlands is Dutch, but they're also incredibly proficient in English. So yeah, only mentioned being a quarter depending on how you calculate it. Irish people are actively bringing up heritage. Yeah, like it's good to know the family. It's good to know your heritage and your history. So like it's they are good things to know. It's just we also have to remember that like it's just like with any kind of family, like, or any kind of genetics, like it splits off and it spreads out. So those people who are like my cousins who live in America, they're my relatives there. They've been living in America for, I'm pretty sure, let me see. Yeah, so those cousins, probably, I think about 100 years. So that's 100 years ago. That's a split off 100 years. That's that's a few generations here. There's 3 generations here. 100 years ago, Ireland was in a very different place. Like, we were just coming out of a civil war. We'd just recently got a stronger form of independence away from the UK. Religion was far different back then as well. Culture was different. There was just like it was a different time. Like 100 years is a long time for things to change. There was even more Irish language speakers actually back then as well. So it is a like history and culture, they change with time. So okay, where is the Dolphins? Oh, one here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Did he go straight in? He did. Let's go. Okay, I am focusing on flying right now. Okay, he must have jumped off straight away. Oh, I love Irish history so much. Dublin alone has changed more in 50 years than a lot of places have in 100. Like, one of the biggest examples I use is the marriage referendum. So, gay relationship decriminalization, early 90s. And then within, like, a couple of decades, an incredibly powerful support for gay rights with the marriage equality referendum. So, yeah, it is... Come this way, come... Oh no, he's fallen off. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a bad call there. Okay, well. My father, when he was younger, lived in a tenement building. Wenyo, how are you doing? Okay, I gotta start locking in at work, which means I gotta go. Fun half stream. Thank you for hanging out, though. Hope work goes well. You look after yourself, and we'll catch you soon. Okay. Come through the portal. Okay, quickly go. I should have a dolphin killing counter, shouldn't I? No, no, no. This way, this way, this way. Okay, flying now. Okay, this time the portal has been set up. We will find out if we need to have them name tagged once he's gone through the portal. Okay. I don't think I'm holding a lead anymore, which means he's gone through the portal. Fingers crossed. Will it work? I think I need to name tag him. Okay, well, there we go. I think we need to name tag them. Work will be bad, but thanks anyway, lol. Oh. Well, try and make the most of it as best you can so that it's not too much of a drag. Okay, looks like we do need to name tag them as the... Because we currently have people in the overworld. I think that's probably what happened, is that there was someone in the overworld and he got name tagged. So, the way we're going to do this, drag him into the nether, then name tag him when he's in the nether, throw on a lead, and that's the order of things, okay? So, into the nether, name tag, lead. Maybe we could probably do that. We'll try. We'll try this first. Oh, there's a few dolphins there. They're not in a great location though. Okay, come over here, dudes. This way. Okay, well, that was not my fault. That was him hitting the ground too much. I think that's going to be too difficult to get. Just need to get them in the central one. Could try this one. Nope. Oh, dudes. No, I'm going to take that off you. Because that's going to be too much of a hassle. Okay, so they do last quite a bit of time outside on the land. With that one, no, that's not one. Not going to work. Okay, so not that one. He's taking too much damage. Okay, what about you? Did he go through the portal? I think he went through the portal. Quickly. Oh, that was close. He nearly jumped off the edge before I could get the thing on. Okay, he has been name tagged though. Nothing like the sound of dolphins to draw to. I know. Hopefully not too many dying dolphins, but we're getting mostly living sounds. Okay. Through the portal. Should be through the portal. Okay. Let's see if he went through into the thing. He did the thing! He did the thing! Okay. Let's glass this over. We have just successfully Could someone please do a clip there? Because, like, that is something I am going to be very, very proud of. Trisha, Ruse, how are you doing? We have just successfully managed to get Fungi into our location that's safe for him. Okay, hopefully Fungi will live here long and safely and will not die. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to hit the clip it button anyway, just in case. Welcome, Fungi. So, in theory, if we are in water and sprint, we should do the thing. I know. Well, Fungi is actually a very Irish thing to name a dolphin, because there was a famous there was a dolphin, a very famous dolphin in Ireland that lived in the southwest of Ireland for a long time, attracted tourists for a long time, and he was called Fungi. So yeah, that's why we called him. That's why he's called Fungi. Okay, I don't know if I can get. Can I get into swim mode there? Just want to see if I can do this. So I need actually just grab the option there. Yee. So it's a cute little name. He's a cute little dolphin, and yeah, that's why we have him. So yeah, that's I was curious. That's why we called him. He got the name he did. So if I do this, I think we can do sprint. Are we too far away from the dolphin to get sprint? Huh. Okay. I'm wondering if that needs to be longer. Could you try saying this? No. I don't know what that's for, dude. Yes, this manager. If you want to give me something that I know what I'm saying, then go for it, but... Right, I don't think I can sprint swim in just such a small space, can I? I don't know. Let me see. Just double check that that was the layout there. So, water there. How do you sprint swim in such a small location? Can you? Maybe if I move the water closer. Maybe that's the issue, is that it's too close to the... It's too far away from the dolphin. Okay, let's set this contraption up over here. Do this and this. Okay. Yes. Okay, you can get Dolphin's Grace. If I just keep pressing forward, will I just continuously get Dolphin's Grace? Yep, that works. Okay, I just wanted to double check that that actually worked before doing a thing. Okay. Actually, do you know what? This is a pretty sensible location for a portal, just in case we need it. Okay, we have moved. We've got our dolphin in place. We've got Fungi in place. We need to get a couple more mobs in place. One of them being our villager. And actually, I take this here and place that there. Yeah, that makes sense. If I do that, then I can get in there, and then down there. Okay, so I need to remove the boat and minecart there. I think I can now move the... yeah, I can definitely move... I think I can move the shulker in here safely. So I just need to keep this closed and this closed. I don't think he'll see. In theory, he shouldn't. But what we can do is we can keep some blocks in place just to kind of make it less likely that he'll see. Actually, let's use glass. So if anyone doesn't know what we're doing, well, sorry, this is a little bit of a secret. That I am working on at the moment. So people have guessed, but until the secret has been completely revealed, I am not going to confirm or deny what we're working on. Luthers, how are you doing? Are we getting, how did we get your achievements? I will neither confirm nor deny that. But have a look at this dolphin that we have. And he's still alive. This is the This is the first time I managed to keep a dolphin alive longer than 3 minutes in Skyblock Kingdoms. In either season. Like, keeping a dolphin alive is impossible. Oh, well, do you know what? Beck did give me a hand building this. They did. But again, I will neither confirm or deny it. Pleading the fifth. Oh, sorry. What does the fifth mean in this country? Give me a second. Fifth Amendment. Bonracht na heren. Let me see. Okay, that would be... Oh, here we go. Fifth Amendment of the Constitution. Remove from the Constitution the special position of the Catholic Church and the recognition of other named religious denominations. That is quite an amendment, actually, isn't it? So our Fifth Amendment removed from the Constitution the special position of the Catholic Church and their recognition of other named religious denominations. I know. I decided to be cheeky and go for the Irish Fifth Amendment, which was removing something from the Constitution. You're a bit. I know. I have the right to remain silent. I know. Isn't that the Fifth Amendment? I'm pretty sure the Fifth Amendment. Is it the right to remain silent or the right to free speech? Oh look, lads! I love joking about the Irish Constitution, about the constitutions, because there's a whole bunch of them remain silent. And like, that's the fun thing, is like, sometimes I kind of get the feeling that sometimes it feels like some Americans feel like the amendments are the things that you have to that they're completely non-negotiable. They're amendments. Like, the Fifth Amendment didn't exist when the Constitution was written. It had to be added because it was an amendment. Free speech is the First Amendment. Fifth is the right to remain silent. Yeah. So 2 speech ones. Yeah. And then the second one is the right to bear arms. I believe. But yeah, it is a fast, and yes, of course, actually there's constitutions per state as well, isn't there? Because like each state has got their own constitution as well, if I remember correctly. So that's the joys of it being a federation. Okay, let's move our prize from earlier into the thing. Maybe we should call the... Maybe we should give the shulker a name. Guys, what should we call our shulker? State versus federal law, such a drag. I know. Well, no, it's perfect. Like, I don't... It's complex, but, like, it gives individuality. And it's a way thing. Anathra's pretty pouch. Any other suggestions for our shulker monster? Okay, wait. South Africa's 5th is the same as the Americas. Oh, did they? Okay. And she just named the shulker Dolphin and renamed the dolphin Shulker. Ah, no, I'm keeping the dolphin as Fungi. I have an Anathra's pretty pouch. I live in a state border, so I have to keep track of 2 different sets of laws. Oh, the Irish 5th for the shulker. Oh, jeez. So it's the removal of special state permissions for the Catholic Church and other religious denominations. I think we'll go with Anathra's. Anathra's pretty pouch then. If someone dies to this now, they're gonna be killed by Anathra's pretty pouch. Church remover. Okay, I think I don't really want to lose my church. I like my chapel. I don't want anyone to come in and anything to come in and take my chapel from me. That is the way. I don't want to lose me chapel. And that's a death message you won't see every day. Church remover. That's pretty pouch is not a death message people are going to see very often. It'd be a very odd one to get caught. Okay, we've got our invis potion. We have our leads. I'm going to bring a snowball as well. So that we can do things. Okay, let's pop some stuff away that we don't need. Okay, so the goal is we drop the boat on this platform here. We're going to place a minecart over there, and it should just drop the dude in there. Okay, so let's get a minecart on me as well, so I don't have to go searching for one. Every time that dolphin chirps, I keep feeling, I keep like thinking, is that gonna die now? Please don't be a sound of like the dolphin dying. Oh, you two guys are gonna get on like a house on fire. Okay, Corny should be over here as well. Okay, down we go. Armor off. Put this in my offhand. Drink the potion. Okay, let us... First of all, we need to do the redeem visor. Oh, jeez. Invalid identification. You've given me great... a great moment to pull out the visors. But I need to see. Okay, there we go. Visor is on. Oh, let me fix the band so it looks good. Okay. Let me just check myself. Is that looking okay? Visor. Headband. Fabuloso. Okay. Evil timing. I know. Perfection. Okay, we need to... We may have to run away after we've name tagged this dude. Woo! Okay, he didn't see us. Okay, fabulous. I'm going to take a quick second to bring Corny down. He can't see me. Okay, fly up. Okay, fly down. Oh, there's a post here. Let's bring you closer down. Wings off. Leash. Leash. Okay. Footy, thank you for the hydrate. Cat ears, purple. We can do that. Oh, I can still see the visor thing. Can I? I'll just put a timer down there. Go. Okay, timer 10 minutes for the visor. Oh, great. Let me get rid of the rain. Oh, thank you, whoever slept. Probably Duvid. Okay. Let's go. Right, I need to... Yeah, he's on the same level, I think. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, need to leash you. Need to get on you, dude. Okay, fly up and over. How's the timer doing? We've got 5 minutes left of invisibility. Okay, I think I'm just going to fly straight down and hopefully my invisibility lasts. Okay, show up to impair Nather's vision and that's pretty much it. Invalid identification, that is perfectly valid. I think we got enough time to Happy Gas over there. Happy Gas may be slow, but I think we're fast enough to get over there. I didn't bring shears, did I? Shoot. Oh, I can make shears. Woo! Okay. Because we need to shear this dude off the thing onto the stuff. So... Are we going to be fast enough? I think we will be. Just need to decorate beard redeem now. Oh god, no. That's not happening. At least not in an average stream. If I ever decide to do, if I'm ever in a position where I can do things like subathons or something like that, maybe. But while I am still busy with work and stuff during term time, because like summer tends to be a little bit quieter for me because of my jobs. My music jobs tend to not be as busy during the summer, so. But yeah, during the rest of the year, very, very busy, so not really time to do things like that. So maybe during the summer, I might do a subathon or something for fun and see how we get on. Okay. Right, theory, we should be in a good location now. A little bit further forward. 3. For Valentine's Day, there should be a hearts redeem where you put a heart sticker on your face, lol. That could be so cute. Not quite sure. Yeah, actually, technically, I do. Technically, I've got stream schedule. Like, if I follow my schedule, I'll be streaming on a Valentine's Day. Okay. Right, he should be down. I'm going to do free cam here. Right, that should be okay, I think. Right, dude, let's get you over here. Out of the way. How's my invis doing? I've got 2.5 minutes. Okay. Stay over here and out of the way. Now, gently in because you don't have your boots on. Minecart. Please pick him up. Okay, that didn't work. Shoot. Okay. We need to move him over a little bit. How's my invis doing? Okay, still have a bit of invis left. So, I need to leash him. Leash him again. Oh, shoot. He hit me. Okay, well, this will get me over. Okay, leash him over. Shoot. Quickly, we don't have much time. Okay. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Yes! He's in the hole! Two down, two to go. Oh, those are definitely the hardest. Okay. That is so satisfying to see. Okay, we have... Oh, that looks so cool in the things. Oh, Nather, what is a water marine themed build I could do? Oh, submarine? Underwater station. Do you want modern underwater lab? Ooh, underwater lab is a classic. Totally true, yeah. I enjoyed doing, like, one of my earliest things I ever built was working on okay. I will... Let me see. I've got the... Yeah, I don't have many levels. It's fine. Let's do it. Okay. Do I have enough space in these boxes? I probably do. Ooh, got my lead back. Okay. You guys want to see this, yes? Bum. That's a stupid question. Of course you want to see this. Wings off. We'll make Duvid and Nuke be like, what on earth? I'm not going to jump in because I don't want to nudge things too much, but we should be able to hit me. Oh, they keep missing. Oh. I don't think I'm going to die. I don't think I have enough. He can't see me anymore. Okay. Is there a safe way down from here? Okay, I got to try and get in that water. Nope. I forgot to set spawn. Yep. Well, that went great. Oh, that's funny. Oh, guys, look at this place. This is so pretty. I have shaders on, so it's even prettier. If anyone... I'm going to go back and I'm going to make it happen now. Do I need to get wings, though? I probably do need to get wings to fly out there. Oh, no. I left a portal. It's not the best portal, but it is a portal. I know, Cryptids. Well, I'll tell you what. If I go back now and I don't eat anything... Oh, I'm getting regen from the beacon. Okay, well, we'll get a bit of health back. But we haven't got any saturation coming back, so... to get over there, the best way is this way. I noticed something the other day. I noticed Quilby was streaming for the first time. I was so happy. Because Quilby has never streamed before, and he's like, I was a bit nervous about it. I was like, oh, dude, so happy for you. And it went well. I feel like it went well anyway. So, yeah, I hung out in his chat, and it's so cool. So happy for him. Hope he had I think he had a good time. Jessica Han too. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the course. Want us to know how your day's going? Please do. If I just sit back, relax, that's also fine too. Okay, I think I have out of the time of the visor. I can see again. Oh wow. So yeah, we have to go kind of a little bit of a convoluted way to get down there. But since I have now got the portal, I can just use this. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And one of the things he said near the end of the stream, he said like he was having a hard time getting through the new Nether hub. Like it was not easy to find your way around. I agree. It's not the easiest for everyone to find their way around. I find it easy because I've got a very good sense of direction and pretty good at like remembering routes and stuff like that after I've done them a couple of times. But he was saying like he wanted to work on his sense of direction, and he said, and one of the comments, and you know, it's like I should have chatted with him afterwards. It's like, you know, the best way to work on it is like look for landmarks. It's wayfinding, it's navigation. It's about finding. Ready? Oh, actually, you guys are going to what? Ready with the clip button. Ready with the clip button. Ready with the clip button. Here we go. Here we go. Come at me, bro. Hello? You want to hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. And I realized I didn't set my spawn again. Yay! What are people going to make of that? Oh, that is the greatest. That's one of the best death messages I've ever had. Okay, well, that one's just a fail with Dorsch. He didn't have any mods set up yet, so we all sat there for 10 minutes waiting in jail to support him. It was so sweet. Yeah. Okay, it's like the thing is, it's your first time streaming. I remember doing it my first time, and I was like, okay. And like, oh jeez, where's the patch? Oh, there we go. That's better. Guys, I found a shortcut up. You just keep dying until you don't die in the ground. Didn't have it. Yeah, so it is like the thing is like when you're setting up. It's the first time I streamed, and this is before like my modern era of streaming. So like back in the very first time I opened up Twitch and tried streaming, like I didn't have a clue. Did I even use OBS? I might have used OBS. I think I did. I think I tried OBS, but like it was, I didn't have a clue. I was like, I didn't know anyone either, and that was probably my biggest mistake. Because like, I think if you're going to stream on Twitch, you should know people. That is, and by know people I mean just like go on to hang out in other chats and chat in other chats and stuff, and get involved in communities. Like that's, you have to start there before you do anything. And Shulker for life, just keep dying till you end up where you want to be. Exactly. Have you tried that? Yes. Do not try this IRL. Minecraft, fine. IRL, no. Because IRL is hardcore. Okay, now let's go get our stuff. Oh, let me get stuff in place so that he can't do that. Okay. Okay, so there's definitely a spot here where he can see. I think if I take this down and do that way you go in and around and up and there. That's it. Okay. Things to have legs to in his hardcore series. Puts toaster back. Oh, dang it. You could do it if you're Fester Adams. If you're Fester Adams, you can do it because Fester Adams can survive that kind of stuff. That is a good quote. Life is like hardcore Minecraft. You only get one life. Exactly. At least life isn't like ultra hardcore Minecraft where you can't regen. Okay, in Minecraft you can regen from completely, but I suppose IRL, depending on the injury, you may not be able to, or depending on the unit or whatever. But like, you know what I mean. It's not fully UHCG. Okay, let's grab all my stuff. Oh, I love this, guys. Now I have to get all my stuff back in order. Oh, all the effort. Oh my god. Okay, where did I put my bed? Did I put it in one of these ones? There it is. Okay, so just need to... I don't need everything. We still need to get our villagers over. So I think we have to actually wait for some villagers to spawn. So let's go back to our villager breeder and get it working. So we'll finish off the stream. Like we've got a bit more time to chat and stuff. But we'll do stuff around the base to give the villager breeder a chance to actually do its job. Oh, I loved the death message. I thought it was brilliant. It's so silly. Think my settings are broken. My regen never works quite right. Aw. Well, do you know what? It works a little bit. Miss Mori! You've woken up. It's not too late. You did not intend to sleep. That is okay. Sometimes the body has to do things that we don't intend it to do. And I think sleep is one of those ones which sometimes it's a good thing. Okay. Miss Mori. You are not going to believe this. We managed to move a dolphin through the Nether. And it survived. It wasn't the first dolphin. A number of dolphins, a couple of dolphins made it through the portal and fell off the edge before it could leash them. Another dolphin went through the portal. We got through the Nether. We got through the portal, and I had forgotten to light the portal in the overworld side, so it it didn't work. And then it turned out you actually need to name tag dolphins. Also, we moved a Shulker monster today, and the Shulker monster just killed me. It has been renamed. Isa Fox, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing good. I have just been killed by my own Shulker monster, which has been renamed Anathra's Pretty Pouch. It's not a re-dolphin, it's a robot. Everyone knows Skyblock dolphins crave the void. That is very true. Most of the dolphins did make it into the void. Yeah, pretty much. It's the longest living dolphin. We have just found the longest living dolphin in Skyblock. Possibly ever. It is like fungi. Our dolphin in our world, in this world right now, is probably the longest ever living dolphin in Skyblock Kingdoms. Guinness World Record, absolutely. I won't say in Minecraft because definitely people have managed to keep dolphins living longer in Minecraft, but I will absolutely claim for Skyblock Kingdoms. Oh, we already have 2 villagers. Brilliant. Okay, well, I'll just turn off the breeder. They're ready to go. There's a redstone block. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you two need separate boats because I'm bringing you to 2 different places. But I need to get you out of here anyway, so let's just get you both in the same boat. We'll use some trickery to get you guys upstairs and into new boats. Looks like there's some boats here I can use. There's a chest boat. Oh, there's another boat. So we need a final dolphin head count, lol. Yes. I have no idea how many were lost to us. Okay, so I need something to attract... perfect. That should attract the dudes up here. And at the same time, I should probably put down a couple of blocks just to block them from going in somewhere else. So let's do that and that. They shouldn't be... no, they can't get through there. Okay. Are you guys ready to go? Let's go, thespians. Straight up you go. Out the door. Into the boat. Into the boat. Yes. I will take that back. Thank you very much. Also, Corny is all the way back over at the other thing. So, I need to move these dudes to their new locations. So, one of them is going over to the... yeah, you're going to come over with me to the other one. I think... I'm debating now. Do I bring... I might just bring Taxi over. Taxi, I might just get you to bring this dude over. It might just be easier rather than having to go all the way back and forth. Yeah, let's get Taxi. Why are you... Hobbert, why are you not on a leash? There we go. Okay, Taxi. Please give me your leash. Okay. Let's bring you over. We will leash one of these dudes to you. And bring it straight over to the other place. I think for our raid... because we need to set up a dude for a raid. I think it's best if we... okay, let's... can I tie you to this? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, Taxi, come here. Oh, quickly. Oh! Well, okay. Didn't mean to leash you. Okay, up we go. Over to the thing. Great! Straight over. Actually, we can do this faster. I've been hearing a weird echo for the last 10 minutes. Apparently I have both YouTube and Twitch open in different browsers and Twitch was minimized. Oh. Were you happening to be lurking in Nuke's stream? Because he did raid in here a bit a while back ago. My Skyblock world bridges look like those. Ooh. You know, if your Skyblock bridges look like the ones that we have on Skyblock Kingdoms, that probably means you're doing something well. Because like we do pretty good Skyblock bridges over here. Okay, let me go down and up hopefully. Okay, this dude needs to be a little bit higher. So we need to make sure that it's not too close. So F3B. There's a rule. Because if we're gonna have to drain, the person when we do this, there needs to be 2 ominous potions involved. So we need to make sure that this villager is far enough away that we don't get extra raids coming in. Do I still have that? I didn't bring I don't have the shears, do I? Okay, that's great. Okay, dude, can I just leave you floating over here somewhere without you killing my villager, please? Just go a bit higher so he's less likely to cause issues. MFC, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate that. Welcome into the course. If you want us to know how your day is going, please do. If you just sit back and relax, that's also fine too. Okay. Oh, that's perfect, dude. You're going high instead of low. Shears. There we go. Okay. Oh, he went low. Oh, no! Well, that I was not expecting to do. Did anyone catch that? I accidentally had the shears in my hand when I tried to get onto the happy ghast. So I sheared the village off into the void. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh. I didn't even get a good view of it. Issa, I'm from Ireland. Oh, what a moment. Well. Right. Well, that is. I think I managed to get a clip of it. It's not a great clip. I wish I had done was doing flashback at the time. If I'd been doing flashback, I could make a little slow motion moment of it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these 2 dudes home. Fly them back over to the Nether Kingdom. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these guys home. Because I need them to move the rest of the villagers. So, yeah. We need to get another villager now. Just do it again and flashback it. Not a bad idea, actually. I might do a creative replay of it for thank you, Miss Mori. I have a little clip it button that I can use occasionally. Just it doesn't always do the best job because it's like it just does an automatic clip rather than a proper one. Have I slept recently? I died recently, so I think that might reset my phantom spawns. Not sure. Oh look, with flyback, we're not going to be doing any more villagers today because we just lost one. And we'll have to wait for more to breed. But moving villagers shouldn't take more than 5 minutes anyway. It's just 5-10 minutes, so we'll just do that. I'll do that tomorrow, so that's all set up and stuff. So, okay. This is gonna be fun. The other thing I need to do is I also need to let my blue axolotl grow up and make some more blue axolotls. So I need to do that soon too. So I'll probably do those off stream tomorrow, and then we'll have them ready for stream on Monday. So yeah. Where do you guys think is do you guys think top of a trial chamber, would that be a good location for a raid? I think that could be a good location for a raid. especially if we have wings. So, and I don't want to do like, I would like to kind of like have the opportunity to do a proper, take on a proper raid rather than just like cheesing it with like having the, having the raid just like disappear off into the void immediately when it spawns. So I think it would be nice to do, instead of cheesing it, to actually do it properly a little bit. I was like, then you got a proper raid. We can decide how difficult we want to make it. We can go like for, you can choose your ominous potion level to decide how difficult the raid is going to be. So you do your raid, get your hero of the village, and then you go off and do your other things. I have set up the location over at the Ocean Monument, and I did a little bit of timing on how fast you can fly from the Ocean Monument to the ancient city pretty quickly, like in about a minute. So that should be plenty of time. Maybe even less than a minute if you just like spam rockets. Oh, we could pick up some duration 3 rockets from the shop. Because I think duration 3, if you spam duration 3 rockets, it'll be more efficient. Crimea River 6984, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome into the course. If you want to know how your day's going, please do. If you want to sit back and relax, that's also fine. We're getting very close to our 1800 follower goal, I think. Pretty sure that's the next follower goal. So very close, just 2 away. Oh, I am liking how the Nether Kingdom looks from this side. Maybe one more build wouldn't hurt. I kind of feel like maybe one more build here. Though, actually, maybe I'll just do, because I wanted to do mushroom islands all around. I've already done some little mushroom islands, so I can show you what I mean. And we could maybe have a couple of bigger ones back here to fill out the space. So that's definitely something we need to work on. Yeah, see, there we got these little islands here. I'd love to fill up the space with more of these.
I am always wrong. I'm never right.
That's a good one, Footy, actually. That's a pretty good one there. Thank you so much for the bitties, by the way, Footy. Okay. Let's pop you guys there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I need to finish up stream because it is getting late here. We have 1 villager. We need to get 1 more. That shouldn't take too long. And then we are all ready to go. It'll all be happening on Monday. I'm saving my coins, but I will be getting a frog eventually. Yay! Oh yeah, I need to get a location for frogs then. I've got a location for turtles. Actually, all those turtles over there, they don't have names. There's a lot of turtles over there. May need to reduce some of them. Maybe move them to another kingdom. But yeah, we need to, if we're going to do frogs, we should probably put make a frog space. We could do a frog island with good amount of water on it. That could be a bigger island. We could do a bigger island for frogs. Okay, right. Let's see who is around today. Thank you so much for hanging out today, guys. You're wonderful. Actually, we're going out with my theme tune in the background. I use this particular song in my videos. Got it cool. Okay, totally not planned at all. Okay, who is around on the YouTube side? Who can I send you guys to today? Don't usually see very many people online on. No, there's not many people who stream on YouTube on the weekend. So, YouTube, I'm gonna send you guys into a premiere, which is happening tomorrow. Avid and Marmalade they seem to be starting a mini story in their series on Skyblock Kingdom. So it's based, they're calling it episode 1. So I'm gonna send you over there. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, even leave a comment or something like that. Like maybe something like, could anything be said for another mass father? or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, do say that, and like I'm gonna send you over to Abed. Abed is gonna that video is gonna be going live at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Irish time, 4 p.m. Irish or British time, which is about 11. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. Eastern. So you can go keep an eye out for that tomorrow, and that'll be leading into Marmalade's premiere afterwards as well. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. Definitely help name Ninja Turtles Miss Mori. That's a good idea. Save up for 4 names of it, or other people to name the Ninja Turtles. You could definitely get a couple gathered together and see how many people, ones you can name. You definitely get a few people who've got points together to do that. On Twitch, who is live right now? Please do stick around for the raid, because it always gives you some of the extra talent points that you can use to, for example, name items on this wonderful world. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Duvid, because Duvid is still is streaming directly from Skyblock Kingdoms right now. He's should be good to send you over there. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back on Monday. I'm hoping to have. I'm gonna throw together this Monday. It will be a Skyblock Kingdoms video, but what I'm hoping to do is maybe get a couple of the games we've been playing recently on Skyblock Kingdoms up. So I've got a couple of perspectives of some of those fun games we've had over the last month and a bit, and I'm going to get some of them up on Monday. So it'll be a little bit of a different video, but it'll be good to see perspectives of games and stuff that happened on the server. So I'm hoping to get them up on Monday, and then we'll be streaming as usual on Monday evening. So, guys, have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys very soon. Slonzies!